One of the real estate brokers from HGTV's Selling New York taught Regis how to sell a luxury apartment. Take a look.
Yeah, we're going to get that right one day. So we're on Fifth Avenue now, and that is the famous Metropolitan Museum of Art. Millions of people go there every day, it seems. And now we're going down to 995 Fifth Avenue, and there is the superstar real estate broker here in New York City, Michelle Clyer. Michelle, Regis.
Hello, Regis.
Nice
here you are in person.
Now, this is the old Stanhope Hotel, right?
This is. And, of course, you know the Stanhope was the scene of Carrie and Big's affair, as always on Sex and the City.
That's right, the Stanhope Hotel.
Legendary,
sure.
right.
And there used to be a little restaurant out here and so on.
Yes.
It looks beautiful. They did great.
It's been totally redone.
But you sold the 15th floor here.
I did sell the 15th floor.
Some of these apartments are on the entire floor.
3 of them.
What did the 15th floor go for?
Oh, approximately $21 million.
$21 million. They're expensive.
It's a relative bargain, but you know what? It only had 9-foot ceilings, and what we're going to see now has 10-foot ceilings.
10-foot ceiling. We're going to the 16th floor.
We're going to the 16th floor.
Can we talk about the price right now? What are we going to...
Well,
how much?
it's $27.5 million.
Are you listening to this? $27.5 million.
Shouldn't, you know, be a problem for somebody who wants the best apartment in New York, right?
Listen, I've always kind of admired the real estate brokers. I've been through houses, and I love seeing new house, and I want to be able to sell it. You're going to teach me, right?
Oh, you kidding?
Come on, Michelle, let's go to work. So here we are on the 16th floor.
Absolutely.
I like the floors. Oh, wait a minute. We are in the apartment itself.
This is it.
Oh, my gosh, I love that.
Total privacy. And you
Step out of the elevator and you're here.
And wait till you see the park.
Okay.
I'm going to take you right to the view. Now, you see all of Central Park West.
I love these ceilings.
They're 10-foot ceilings, the only one in the building.
Really, huh?
That is worth a lot of money, maybe $27.5 million. And
so there's the
museum,
and there's the
park,
museum.
And there is all the iconic buildings on Central Park West.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice, right?
That's a nice view.
And we walked in, I just want to tell you, we never in New York call it an entry, we call it a gallery.
A gallery.
We walked into a grand gallery, and now we are in this magnificent living space. Now we are going to go to what somebody out of the city might call a TV room, but in New York we only call it a media room.
I know.
Oh, you know already.
Wow, you know, I've never seen a hallway like this long in New York City.
When you have 8,360 square feet, you got to have a long hallway to get to your 13 rooms.
Wow, you said 8,300.
8,360.
That's a
Don't
big
forget the 60.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
hey, the kitchen.
This kitchen is a standard 2-bedroom apartment in New York City. I mean, it really is.
It's a big one.
Right? You could have, 2 kids sleeping here. Isn't it great?
It really is.
It's a small-bone kitchen. It's got the top-of-the-line appliances. And if you ever do eat, that's where you eat.
Kitchens are generally very compact in New York City.
Right. This is the master suite. Now, the master suite, truthfully, is a 3-bedroom apartment.
In other words, you can close off the master suite right here. A lot of privacy.
Do whatever you want.
Uh-huh.
There are 2 bathrooms. We never say his and hers anymore because you never know who's living here.
That's right.
But there are 2 huge bathrooms.
On either side?
Right. One there, one there.
Okay, good.
And then this is our master suite with a wonderful sitting room and this bedroom that has 3 exposures. Very unusual. And when you show an apartment, you always play up the fact that this has 360-degree views.
So this is a sitting room.
This is a little sitting room because everybody needs a sitting room with their master bedroom.
Of course they do.
They do. You haven't seen the library, which is the other end of the apartment, and this is another tip. You never say den. Dens are out of the city. Even if you don't own a book, it's a library in New York.
You've got a library. Never the den.
Never the den. Never.
Now, so far, I've seen a lot of rooms. What do we have
here? There are 13 rooms and wait, 9.5 baths.
9.5 baths.
More baths than almost anybody could ever use, right?
How many bedrooms you got here?
There's 7, but you could make 8 because one could be divided.
Absolutely. So give me some clues. Give me some hints.
Okay. But most importantly, and I think someone told you this in advance, you have to dress the part.
Got it. I mean, you've got to look here. You're selling a magnificent
You've got to look like you could live here, and you sure do.
And what about...
see this in my hand?
I see it watching it in your mind. It's right here, but I don't know how to use it.
Wait a minute.
No,
This is a problem.
If Regis hopes to make it as a broker, he's going to have to either learn how to use a cell phone immediately or bring an assistant who can answer and dial for him.
Now, do you throw a lot of open houses? And what does that open house mean to you here
Well, what
in
we
New York
do is
City?
we invite the elite of New York, whether it's the top brokers, the heads
Right.
of companies,
To show them the house to
show
begin
them
with.
a beautiful apartment so that they can then go back to their offices and tell everybody and go back to their clients. We also invite some of our very substantial clients.
Of course, but in other words...
And we feed them. We feed them.
Oh, you put on a show for them, okay.
You got to feed them. You
So
know, you
like
feed
what?
them and they will come.
Have any
Well,
little,
what would you like?
little hot dogs with mustard?
We could work that out. We could work. You like that? Piggies?
Oh, I love the
we
piggies.
love piggies. Yes, yes, yes.
Well, that's good.
We always do piggies.
And late in the afternoon, maybe if you're showing it a few drinks or something, a little cocktail.
For sure. You know,
Cosmo?
Cosmos.
We have an emergency. Regis is here. We're doing a little party, and Regis wants Cosmos and little hot dogs, and they must have mustard. Yes, but we need it fast.
Let's do it. Let's take a look at this. And let me be the broker for a minute.
I want you to show somebody the apartment.
That's it.
Let's see what you learned.
All right. So we're talking with Michelle Twier from HGTV Selling New York, and she told me how to sell this $25.5 million apartment. $27.5 million. Absolutely right, Joy. Thank you for helping
You're
me.
welcome.
Let's see what happened when I tried out my stuff at the open house. Take a look.
This is for you.
Oh, I thought you were kidding when you said Cosmos.
Cosmos.
Here's
Here
the
we
real
go.
Cosmo. Thank you.
Thank
Well,
you.
good luck with this project.
Oh.
I love these.
He is a piggy fan.
Plug it right off the top.
If you can get it, just take it off.
It's growing.
I even got a little mustard on there.
Oh, just for you.
Cosmos, this, you can't beat
What
New
more
York.
could you ask, right?
Selling New York, it's all part of it. Valerie, I'm Regis Philbin, yes. And you know what, I love showing apartments.
A new rookie? He's my new rookie.
I've done a little bit of this, and I'd love to show you this one.
I'm excited to see it.
I'm trying him out.
Yes.
Thrilled. We don't know. All right.
But have you looked around this already?
Not much.
Good, because
No, I've
let me
been
just
standing
reintroduce you to the view, which is always a very important thing in New York City, especially when the view happens to be Central Park. Come with me, Valerie. Come with me, my darling. Look, the trees, Valerie. And in the winter, when the snow falls, honest to God, you'll think who's ever with you is Cary Grant.
Will you be here?
No, I won't. I'll try. But look, there's the museum. You run across the street. You're taking a few pictures. I mean, it couldn't be more convenient, right on Fifth Avenue.
It is. It's
Now,
gorgeous.
what do I want to show you? The media room.
Okay.
The media room is very important these days, Valerie, because you get to see Regis, you know. It's very important in the mornings that Regis be with you.
Absolutely.
Now look at this beautiful room. You just relax. You got the TV. You've got a little quiet in here. And again, you've got this magnificent view. The view is so important in New York City. And then at night, you get the skyline of the West Side right over there, which is just thrilling to be at night. Now, while we're here, you want to zip into the bedroom?
I would love to.
Absolutely, sure. Let me show you what we got here.
Okay. Do you know how many bathrooms there are?
Yes, there are 9.5 bathrooms.
9.5
believe that? Yes,
bathrooms.
and
You
seven
could have one for each day of the week.
and 7 bedrooms. And this is the library. This is our library. Yes.
I like that.
We've given you space so that you can construct your own little library holding there.
Yep.
Your own. You've got a
Does the
fireplace.
work?
Oh, absolutely, the fireplace works, and you got a little view of the city.
Love that.
Gotham, right there. You know, kitchens in New York are so small.
gorgeous,
They're so
Well,
compact.
most people put their sweaters in the oven.
That's right, but look at the space here.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful kitchen, it really is. And then you got all these windows as well. And the little breakfast table here. The TV, absolutely, very important. Here's your laundromat right there. A lot of bedrooms here, as I told you. Now, around the corner, Valerie, is the master suite.
Oh, wow.
Now look, Valerie, this is more than just a bedroom. You see, you close the door to keep that company out. Nobody's going to bother you, Valerie.
in here.
Now we go down here, and over here we have bathrooms
Oh, this is gorgeous.
and closet space.
This is beautiful.
One for him, one for her.
Perfect.
I did hear one little mistake he made, and it was even after I told him not to. He said his and her bathrooms. That is a no-no. But I think he's smart enough that he's trainable.
This is your dressing room. You're going to put whatever closets you want in here.
See, this is perfect.
Yeah, let you do that.
Yeah.
And here, look at this.
amazing.
You're the queen in here, Val. You are the queen. Look. Look at this marble.
And he doesn't even have to share it. This is all mine.
This is all yours.
He gets his own.
Spacious, shower here, tub over there, sink over here. I think it's pretty darn great.
Having Regis show me this amazing apartment was an out-of-body experience. It was truly one of, I think, the highlights of my life. It's absolutely amazing.
I hope I got everything in. Is there something that you want to ask?
Do you want to rate him and tell me how he did?
He's a 10.
He's a 10?
No kidding.
10 out of 10.
I like that.
Honestly, I didn't expect Regis to be so enthusiastic. I think he's a natural.
Why don't we make a toast to Regis?
Regis would make an amazing real estate broker. He's so charming. He's so lovable. Who wouldn't fall in love with him and fall in love with the apartment that he's selling?
Michelle, thank you very much, and thank you all for coming. And I want a little piece of the action when it's finally sold.
I have a corner office available. I don't know if he's thinking of a career change.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you, Regis.
So that's what we're doing all week with the Do It Week.
You know,
Tomorrow, Kelly will learn another profession.
You were great. Now I know where you should go when you move on.
That show, Selling New York, is on Thursdays at 9 on HGTV. And the Regis episode will air here on our show in October, okay? We'll be right back with our man in a moment.